really interested in how you sort of cast these projects.
Yeah.
I mean, how you, between having to choose material, between having to write and figure what you want to say, and then between figuring who's the right person to communicate that, how does that all sort of slot together?
I think probably each song on the record could almost be like its own like diagram of how that happens, but Nothing Breaks Like a Heart. I had been texting Miley like for 4 years basically since I saw on the SNL 40th, and you know she's running around with Wayne Coyne and like Bangers era, like just like probably thinking like who. In fact, she said that she didn't even have my name saved, so she would just send me random emojis for every 4 texts that I sent, and you know I was just like I'm not gonna like blow her up, like stalk her this hard. So we had that little seed of this chorus, and I was just like, you know what, Miley would sound so great singing it. 4 years later, I knew she was starting to work on her own music, so she was in the studio in the zone, and I was like, let me try one more time, like a Hail Mary. And I sent it, and she wrote right back, and she was like, cool, yeah, I'm in the studio, do you want to like meet? I could come Tuesday. So it was like funny, after 4 years of chasing, like to no avail, suddenly like, do you want, like, what time Tuesday basically? And she showed up Tuesday, and we had the little, basically, we had the little acoustic guitar part, and Ilse had said like, I want to write something like, you know, all these things that break, but nothing breaks like a heart. And I was like, it sounds beautiful. Did you check no one's ever written that before? Because it sounds like it's kind of been around, and it wasn't. But then somebody told me there's a Pretender song called Nothing Breaks Like a Heart, but at the time we thought it was ours. And Miley came in and wrote the verses, and the minute she sang it, before she wrote the verses, she went in the studio and was like, I'll just check that this sounds right with my voice, and it was just so obvious and that it was perfect, and then she wrote the verses.